The nod in this one, Joe Ross. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes the 0-1. This to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Bowers pulls it down, and there's two gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 outs.
1-1.
Upstairs.
1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So a man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And there's a foul ball. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. On the ground to the left, Adames. They take the force out, and that is that. No runs on no hit. And we're back. And towing the slab, Miles Michaelis.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Blake Perkins.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Yelich out on the play. And it's a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. On the ground, could be two. To Adames, that's one.
Out.
How about that double play?
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Burleson at third with two away. Two outs. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's outside, ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. A wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jake Bowers stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Brewers down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Chopped to the right side, and that's just foul. Out to short. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. In there for strike 1. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. To third. Slings it across, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at American Family Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bowers makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Wilson Contreras.
That one ripped. Back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Ross maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
He swings and fouls one off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not.
Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, leading off, Gary Sanchez.
The first baseman, Gary.
And the pitch.
Sanchez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Burleson going back, and it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Oliver Dunn. Found back our way, and that's out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of the 3rd.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Foul ball still 0-2. Tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Blake Perkins digs in now. And fouled off. Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's William Contreras. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ciani drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back onto the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. It's there, and that's a great play.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Line to left. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Move to second, dives back. Out.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The shortstop takes the ball.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Taylor Colon. He takes over in right. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Willie Adames stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to play with the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. So the tying run at second. Runner takes off. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Sal Frelick now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Now into the game, Jackson Chourio. He's in at shortstop.
Number 11. Jackson.
Digging in, Michael Ciani. Grounded out his first time.
The center fielder, Michael Ciani.
And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dylan Carlson. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Joe Ross. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here. That one at triple digits.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two now. Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Carlson at third. Nootbaar at second. Contreras at first with no outs.
2 balls.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the wild pitch will play to run.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Cardinals. In the air, right field. And they get Arenado for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. That was blasted to the moon. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Taylor Colon. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it with room to spare. Taylor Colon with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Fair ball. And that's a two-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And the batter now, Michael Ciani. First pitch, not close. Fouled off left side. Colon, the runner at third. Crawford on at second with two down. That one the other way, and it stays fair. One run across around third, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 10-3.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot.
Bryce Wilson comes on now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Man at second here with 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that'll do it. Take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Now into the ball game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be out in left field. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And another ball. Righty delivers. That one misses. Ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Arenado to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Over to Goldie. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. Helsley, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. One strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And The Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.